Was the moderator, and the session was ended. Right now we will have an award ceremony which is very special, and then we will proceed with the sessions. Right now the award ceremony will be starting.
Değerli konuklarımız, kadın dostu şirketler ödül törenimiz başlıyor.
Distinguished participants, the award ceremony of female-friendly companies will be initiating soon.
Evet, Uludağ Ekonomi Zirvesi'nde çok önemli, özel bir ödül töreni.
In this summit right now we are proceeding with a very important award ceremony, the award ceremony of female-friendly companies.
Evet, ön tarafı biraz rahatlatabilirsek ödül törenimizi başlatmak istiyorum. Değerli konuklar, Uludağ Ekonomi Zirvesi'nin değerli katılımcıları.
Distinguished participants, female was on the agenda of everybody's, and it is one of the most sensitive topics that we have. And Capital was also among the sensitive companies for the female consciousness, and this company actually assessed the companies of the female-friendly companies. And within the sponsorship of Nutricia, today we will be delivering the awards to the female-friendly companies, and welcome to our award ceremony.
Dünyada rakamlar kadın çalışanın fazla olduğu şirket.
The figures show us that the companies with higher female workers are showing greater performance. The companies are in need of women not only for the variety of their workers but for their financial strength, and those companies are still investing to the women. In the last 10 years, the women participation in the labor force changed, unfortunately, in a very small term. Turkey, according to the gender gap, is in the 127th rank out of 136 company. So it shows us that the Turkey has to do a lot of things in terms of the participation of the woman, the involvement of the woman in the labor force. For the second time, the Capital and Economist magazines assessed the companies which are friendly, female friendly, and Capital magazine actually enlisted the companies which has female CEOs. Those companies are very well known with their strategies that are targeting the female workers. Before proceeding with the award ceremony of female-friendly companies, I would like to invite Mr. Rauf Ateş to deliver his speech. Good morning to everyone. After such a busy schedule, we are all together. I would like to thank each and all of you for attending here. As magazines, we believe that the women should participate in the business world much more. Together with Danone and Nutricia, we were collaborating a study for the last 2 years, and the awards will be presented today. We try to identify the companies which has more female CEOs, and we try to identify the actually the companies with the higher percentage of the females. Danone Nutricia also supports the female participation in the business world and also in the labor force. Together with them, we conducted a study, and right now we will be presenting the awards of 10 companies to them. And our main aim is to speak more about the women in this summit. We had many more female speakers with comparison to the previous years. Hopefully in the upcoming summits we will speak about the women even further. I would like to thank each and all of you. I would like to thank Miss Gamze from Danone Nutricia. Thank you very much. The main sponsor of award ceremony of the female-friendly companies, we would like to thank Nutricia. Right now, Gamze Çuhadaroğlu will be taking the floor. Good morning to everyone. Welcome. Abdullah Kili was speaking about the women, and he said that the women were actually coming to our stores and checking whether there are new products or not, and they are coming to our stores at 4 or 5 p.m. and they are still checking for new products. I would like to provide you another perspective. The magazines actually assess the top 500 companies, and they try to identify whether they have female CEOs or not, and Turkey was quite well with that regard. What do you think about the percentage of the women in that room? Just give me a percentage. 30%, 50%? It is 35%. 35% is very good, and we would like to thank Mr. Rauf. And with comparison to the previous years, the percentage of the women in that room increased 10%. What about Davos? What about the percentage of the women in Davos? It is 7%. I would like to thank this crowd because we have 35% of women attendees in this room. So, long story short, when the same conditions are given, the Turkish woman can be actually ahead of the European woman in terms of the female CEOs and the female percentage in a company. We know that the percentage of the women in the business world are not enough, but there are some policy changes, and this situation is being improved a little bit. There are some obstacles for the woman. There is a huge imbalance for the access to the education for the woman. The Turkish mothers like their sons more, and the Turkish mothers breastfeeding their sons even more. What about the vaccination? Vaccination is really important. It might be fatal if the vaccinations are not conducted. But actually, the mothers favor their sons when it comes to even vaccinations by 2%. So we are actually a patriotic community. As a result of that, there is a discrimination against the women. The Turkish Static Institute says that, according to the Turkish Static Institute's figures, 56% of the Turkish society believes that the women should not go to work and they should be housewives. First of all, we have to initiate a cultural change in the society, but we also give importance to one another fact. There are some mothers who started to work in the business, but afterwards they stopped working in that business world and became housewives. How can we change this situation? The pregnant woman believes that I cannot cope up with this situation because I will go to the work and I will take care after my children, and it will be very tiring for me, and they gave up. They would like to actually care after their babies much more, but all the same time they are quite stressed because they fear that they will lose their jobs. Did you have the same feeling? I'm sure that you have the same feeling, and it is such a stressful situation. And we made an assessment and asked the mothers about an ideal world. And I asked them, what will change your minds not to give up working, and what kind of situations should be provided to you? They said that I should have 6 months of paid leave, and the World Health Organization also believes that the mothers should breastfeed their children until they are 2 years old. But unfortunately, these situations are not being regulated in our legislation. And those mothers would like to take actually a permission from their workplaces to take care after their children when they are going to the nurseries, when they are going to the kindergarten. And we will make another detailed qualitative assessment, and we will share the results of that actually study with you. What do we do as Nutricia? We are providing 2 weeks of paid leave to the mothers, and we are giving actually paid leaves to the fathers, but the fathers came on the 5th day, and they would not like to stay at home just after 5 days of the pregnancy of their wives. Until 3 years, we are giving the Nutricia to the mothers free of charge, and we are providing funds to the mothers for the kindergartens. And such policies, such principles are tried to be established with our partners. We have 425 workers, and we have 56% of women in our company. We have 50% woman manager, and the 75% of the GM is for women. And everybody asks us, how can you provide such conditions? These kinds of differences that we are providing aim to enable mothers to go on working. Everybody wants to be a general manager in our company. All the women would like to be a general manager in our company because I believe they see me as a role model. If we apply those principles in the business environment, I believe that women's participation, the women involvement in the business world will be even further. We are committing ourselves to have healthy generations, and this is our mission. But we understand that just by feeding healthy to the babies, we cannot establish a healthy generation. But according to the surveys, only the children of the working mothers feel confident about themselves, and the children of those working mothers are much more successful in their academic career. That's all what I would like to say. Thank you very much. We would like to thank Ms. Çuhadaroğlu for such a nice presentation, and we will go on with the award ceremony. The first category is the company with the highest number of female workers. İşbank. Vice President Senar Akışık to the floor, please. Ms. Senar, could you please briefly explain your feelings? Since 1924, we try to work on increasing the involvement of the women in the labor force, and we are proud that we received that award, and we would like to thank Capital Magazine. Thank you very much, and we are proceeding with the next category. The company with the highest percentage of women workers, İpek Yol.
Vermek üzere Kapital Dergisi.
In order to deliver the award, I would like to invite Sedef Seçkin Büyük to the floor.
Necdet Bey'den de kısa duygular.
Necdet Bey, could you please briefly explain your feelings? Hi to everyone. When we started to work in this sector 29 years before, many women contributed to us, and I would like to thank them. And we owe them to give the returns to the women, and we have 2,000 employees, and 85% of them are women. Thank you very much. We are proceeding with the next category. The company which increased the women employees most.
Ve kadın çalışan sayısını en çok arttıran şirket. Polimex İnşaat. Ödül almak üzere Polimex İnşaat Yönetim Kurulu üyesi Birol Öngör'ü sahneye davet ediyorum. Evet, Birol Bey'den de görüşlerini rica edelim.
Bir inşaat şirketi
We are a construction company, and it is quite honoring for us to receive such a good award. We would like to thank to our employees and to our women because they are providing quality to us, and we have the opportunity to work with the qualified people in our company. Thank you very much. The next category is the company with the highest woman administrator, Irene Thomas Boen. To the floor, please.
Thomas Boen. Oh, okay. With her kids. Evet, en çok kadın.
So, the company with the highest number of women administrators, LC Vaikiki. Vahap Küçük, to the floor, please. Hi to everyone again. It is a very important award, and I believe this will be the nicest picture. Actually, we are not doing a positive discrimination against women, but we are just treating them equally. That's why 50% of our employees are women and 1,250 of them are working in the senior position. And I would like to thank the women for their sincere works.
Well, thank you. I don't have so much to say. All to congratulate all companies that have been dismissed here and to say thank you for believing on the women, and we really have a capacity, and please keep trusting on us and we'll give our best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Teşekkür ediyoruz. Tebrik ediyoruz.
Thank you very much. And we are proceeding with the next category. The company with the highest percentage of the women administrators. Talat Yeşiloğlu to the floor, please. İpek Yol. Once again, Necdet Aydın to the floor, please.
Tebrikler, teşekkür ediyoruz. Kadın yönetici sayısını
The company which increased the number of the women employees most. Mehmet Yılmaz to the floor, please.
kadın yönetici sayısını
The company is Macro Market. In order to receive the award, I would like to invite Mehmet Songül to the platform, please.
Mehmet Bey'den de görüşlerine teşekkürler.
Saygıdeğer hanım.
Ladies and gentlemen, in such a nice day, it is a pleasure to be with you. Of course, many of you received a lot of awards, but it is such a different feeling to receive such an important award. On behalf of Macro Market, we have commitments to support women work in the sector. Retail sector is a challenging sector, and the women are needed in such sector. I really recommend the couples, if both of them are working, they should also collaborate in their houses, because their jobs are also tiring. So I would like to recommend the gentlemen to help to their wives at house. The next category is the group with the highest number of women employees. In order to deliver the award, I would like to invite Ms. Jansen from Turkish Scientists and Industrialists Association, and the winner is Koç Group. Levent Çakıroğlu to the floor, please.
Levent Bey'den de
Merhabalar.
Welcome to everyone. I would like to extend my gratitude to each and all of you. In order to support the role of women in the social life, I believe we should work all together. UN Women is supported by us, and there is a movement which is called He for She. And the motto of this movement is as follows: the gender equality is not concerning only the woman, but it is an issue which concerns the whole society. It is an issue of fundamental rights. And in order to increase the woman's role in the society, we are trying to do our best. And I'm quite honored that I received this award on behalf of our group. And thank you very much. Thank you very much and congratulations. Our next category, the group with the highest percentage of women employees. There's actually two winners. I would like to invite Gonca Karakaş from Turkish Statistical Institute to the floor to deliver the award. The first winner is Turkcell Group. I would like to invite Ms. Selen Kocabaş to the floor once again. Hello to everyone. We are at Uludag Economy Summit. We are speaking about 2023 aims of Turkey. 71% of the male are participating in the labor force, but unfortunately the women participation in the labor force is 30%. If you would like to develop the Turkey, this number should be reached 60%. The second winner is Boyner Group. In order to receive their awards, I would like to invite Cem Tanır to the floor. It is quite honoring to receive this award in front of you. In our business culture and in all of our business process, we are truly practicing the gender equality, and in order to practice this, we are exerting a lot of effort. We are proud to be a role model, but I believe on behalf of the business world, there are many things that we can do, and we try to disseminate such a principles to our partners in the last years. And we believe that this is an issue of democracy and fundamental rights. Hopefully, these awards will be not given. I mean, there should not be an awarded situation for such an issue. I mean, the women participation should be deemed as something normal. The group with the highest woman administrator from Nutricia, I would like to invite Yalın Üner to the floor.
Kadın yönetici sayısı.
The group with the highest women administrators, Anadolu Group, Mehmet Kamil Eser to the floor, please.
Değerli konuklar,
Distinguished participants, we have 29,000 workers in 18 different countries, and as an Anadolu Group, we really wish that the women would participate in the labor force even further, and we really believe that the pathway which will lead women to become an administrator or a manager should be kept open all the time. Thank you very much for such a meaningful award. The group with the highest number of women administrators, I would like to invite Mr. Nane to the floor. Doğan TV Group, General Manager of Kanal D, Lale Eren to the floor, please.
Mehmet Bey, biraz ortaya alabilir miyim sizlere böyle? Lale Hanım'dan da duygularını alalım. Herkese merhaba.
Hello to everyone. It is a very nice crowd and very good issues have been tackled and discussed here, and there were some good wishes. We believe in diversity in the administrations and the management, and we really think that we are awarded here. We provide the same opportunities to the women as the other companies are providing, but we believe that we are providing actually equal opportunities both to the males and to the females. Please, all of the award winners, come to the floor because we will take a group photo.
Evet, ödüllerinizle de birlikte gelirseniz güzel bir fotoğraf olur.
It will be a nice picture if you come with your awards.
Biraz daha Kadın Dostu Şirketler Ödül Sahipleri 2015. Çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Tebrikler.
Thank you very much. With big applause. Hopefully this ratio will be increasing in the future.